Hey guys, it's April and Richard and Baxter's over there.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. For today's video, we will doing the question I never asked my husband. So, are you ready?
Yes.
So makikita natin kung gaano siya, o malalaman natin kung gaano siya kagaling sumagot. So without further ado, let's get started.
That thing.
Okay. The first one.
Okay.
The first question. Have you ever feel exhausted?
Yes.
Why?
Because I work a lot.
I mean, except on work. Like in everything. No?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's your answer. Acceptable.
Physically, yes, I'm exhausted because of the work I do and the amount of hours that I work. I work approximately about 70 to 75 hours a week.
Okay. Second question.
Okay.
Do you ever disappoint to me?
No.
Hmm.
I'd be
Really?
disappointed in some things that you do, but
Like what?
nothing really major. Just like when you left Walmart, I wasn't disappointed that you left Walmart. I was disappointed that you didn't put in the 2 weeks notice.
Mm-hmm.
But come to find out, it was actually a good thing that you didn't. But I didn't like that job for you because you were constantly in pain and you hurt all the time, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
So I wasn't disappointed that you quit. I was disappointed in the fact that you didn't put in the 2 weeks notice so that way you could come back.
Yeah, I quit suddenly.
But she still can anyway, so.
Mm-hmm. Kasi lagi masakit yung likod ko, tapos yung mga braso ko lagi masakit. Di nawala yung sakit na likod ko, kaya nag-quit ako. Tapos, aside from that, yung cause ng Uber every day na nagtatrabaho, tapos umuwi ako ng bahay, nagkukosyo like ng $30, and yung wages ko hindi naman ganun kalaki, so I have to quit. Not aside from that, I always in pain, but also my pocket is in pain.
Yeah, that we were spending a lot on Uber.
So, and next, do you have a plan to have a wedding celebration, or do you want to redo it again? Because we don't have a wedding celebration, so do you still have a plan?
Mm-hmm.
Remember, this is not only yes or no.
Yes.
You can answer with your.
I was thinking that either this year or next year we'll invite all of our family together, so that way we can have the wedding celebration we should have had. I had planned on when we got married to have a celebration, but some things went kind of sideways for me, and ironically it's because of those things that went sideways that ended up being a good thing for me later. So it worked out in the end, but it was just it without going into the situation, which we can't, unfortunately the money that we had put aside for that ended up getting used for something else. That was not her fault or my fault.
Okay, the next question. Do you still find me attractive?
Very much so.
Really?
Yes.
Gain so much weight.
I don't care. I love you.
Okay.
All of you.
Okay. Ano to? Okay, the next question. Why do you wanted to move in the Philippines when you retired?
You know, I've always hated when people say, oh, this country is better than that country, or this place is better. It's a totally different vibe. You know, do they not have certain things in the Philippines? Yes. But they also have things in the Philippines that they don't have here. I'm looking at you, Goldilocks candy. The Goldilocks candy you sell here is not the same as it is there. Yes, it's not the same. They say it is not. I'm just saying
So
it.
that's why you wanted to move in the Philippines, because we have a lot of
Just
good food.
the food is fresher. You know, you can go to the market. You can talk to
And
the
it's
guy
cheap.
that it's cheaper. That is a
You
bonus.
don't have to pay taxes.
You don't pay taxes. But you know, when you buy vegetables from the market, you talk to the guy who actually grew it. So you can ask him, hey, you know, what'd you use for fertilizer?
Yeah, in the fresh market.
Yeah, you know, and the fish is fresher, which I love fish. So, you know, I mean, here it's pretty much go to Walmart or go to, you know, like we go to Costco, or you can go to like Central Market, but that is, oh my God, expensive. Yeah, I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but let's be real here, Central Market's
But it's a
expensive.
good thing that you pay taxes, because you can get it every year, the refund.
Yes and no.
Tax refund. Well, at least even small tax refund,
Yeah.
you can get it.
Yep.
So, what can you say about my family?
Her family is awesome.
Okay.
I mean, let's see, your mom is awesome. Your dad's pretty cool. Your brothers are awesome. I love them. I mean, your sisters are all really good, decent women. I mean, you know, let's see, 3 of them, I think, are mothers.
Yeah, three of them is mothers, and I have one sister that under medication, and me.
And
So
one
we
of
have
her
5
nephews, I think, is just the funniest guy in the world. His name is Itlog. Or as I call him, 10 pesos. He's graduated. He's now gone from 5 pesos to 10 pesos.
Okay, so let's move on to the next question. What makes you happy?
Believe it or not, just being home with you.
So yun lang palang gusto mo. Di lagi ka umuwi dito.
Yeah, because we're constantly laughing, joking, having a good time, going and doing this, going there and doing that. It's always fun.
Okay, let's move on to the next, another question. And what do you value the most?
Like, thing?
Everything. Not
Well-
only in things, but you know.
Really, in my list of priorities, I value our marriage. That's the most important thing to me. And then, you know, I have my relationship with Lorelai.
That's our daughter.
That's my daughter. And, you know, then it's my job. But I only value my job not because I love my job. I value it because it allows us to have a life. And, you know, I told you that I don't want to do what I do forever. So I want to do something different, but to do that is going to require some sacrifice. And at the beginning, I won't make as much money, but it will lead to way more money than I'm making now, and I won't work nearly as much.
Okay. Next question. What makes you angry?
Really, I don't get angry. I'm generally not an angry person. You know, if someone cuts me off, I'm like, hey, I guess you needed to be there faster than I did.
You said, dude.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude, really? Like, you know, cut me off. I don't care. Just use a turn signal. Just let me know. You know? I generally tend to look at things in reality. You know, like if, you know, somebody does something, I just go, well, that's probably what I would have done, you know, or if they did something different, I'd been like, well, you know, I wasn't there. I didn't, you know, I wasn't dealing with the situation the same way they were. So, like I said, I don't get angry.
Okay, move on to the next question. Do you ever betrayed by someone?
Yes.
Who? By who? I didn't know that.
Previous relationships.
This is the first. Yeah, this is the question that I never ever asked him. So
Previous relationships.
yeah.
And not the company I work for now, but the company I worked for before, my boss betrayed me big time.
Okay, next question. Here, this one. I'm so eagerly wanted to know this. What do you hate about me? Sometimes I'm being annoying.
Why does every door have to be closed thing? I don't get that. But if by me closing the door makes you happy, I will close all the
What do
doors.
you mean?
Every time I leave the bathroom, you're like, close the door. Every
Of
time I go to
course.
the bedroom, you're like, close the door.
Of course, you have to close the bathroom. You have to close the door in the bedroom.
I don't get it, but if it makes you happy, I will close them.
Every time I always remind him that after you use the bathroom, close the door. After you leave, close the door.
Well, yeah, the front door
close
gets closed for sure.
Close the door on the patio. When you enter the bedroom, close the door. Of course, you have to close the door.
So I don't understand it,
No,
but
it makes me comfortable.
then I will close the door. Like I said, if it makes you happy, I'll close the doors. I don't get it. I don't
You
understand
always
it.
leave things open.
No.
No,
I get a
Papa
spoon, I
John.
close the drawer. I open up the closet to get my boots, I close the door.
Okay, next question. If we never met each other, do you still wanted to be married after your divorce?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Well, I knew what I was looking for. And when I was married, I thought I'd found that. And come to find out that a lot of it was not what I thought. And I slowly but surely realized that what I was looking for, I was not going to find here. So I was looking for a woman that was very family-minded,
Like family or
very traditional. Was looking for someone that can grow with me. Because where I am now is not where I want to be 5 years from now or 10 years from now. And someone who will not just be like, okay, he's moving up, okay, I got to go with him. I want someone who's going to go with me and who's going to grow with me.
Okay, next question. That's it. Okay, have you ever doubt?
Doubt?
Yeah, doubt. On me, especially when we are in LDR or long distance relationship before? Really? Why are you so nice? Really? Even once? Even just loyal? You fully trusted him?
Yep.
Why? Why you put so much trust on me
I don't know. I just had a good feeling.
before? Okay. That's it. Hindi na kita kukulitin. Okay, and next question. Okay. Next question. What have you learned on your past marriage that makes you a better person?
That I need to take time for me. My previous marriage, I was working all the time, then coming home and doing a bunch of stuff, and then I had to go back to work, and I was not physically exhausted, but I was mentally and psychologically exhausted. And so I learned that, I have to take care of me so that way I can take care of you. Because if I don't take care of me, I can't take care of you.
Okay, and what makes you sad?
The one thing that makes me sad is you move toward a goal and you're like almost there, and then you go back a step, and then you gotta, then you move past your goal, but then you move back a step, and it's always 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and it sometimes it just makes you really sad, and I just realize I have to double down my efforts and just keep going at it. But we see the efforts of our goals every now and again.
I thought making you sad when I'm sad.
But yeah, that makes me sad too.
Okay, next question. How many kids do you want? 2, including Lorelai?
No.
Oh, 2?
Yeah.
Okay. I also like 2 kids. It doesn't matter if it's boy or girl, but I just wanted 2. Okay, last question na tayo. This is the last question that I prepared. Joke, kidding. Nakita ko to sa Facebook, so na-intrigue ako kung ano magiging sagot niya. So, itatanong ko to sa kanya.
I think she said. But in a more manly voice.
No, I'm saying that I was intrigued about this question that I wanted to ask it to you. Okay, and should a husband defend his wife against insult from his mother?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Without question.
So, that's it.
And if your mother is putting you in that position, she shouldn't be. Now, if a wife does something legitimately wrong, then yes, it should be the husband to say, hey, I don't agree with this, or hey, explain to me why this happened. And then, they can say, look, I talked to her, I don't agree with it, but I understand why she did what she did.
Okay. So that's it. Yung sagot niya.
Good answer?
Yeah. So, yun na guys. That's it. Ang bilis lang ng question. How many question is that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. So,
10, 11, 12, a few.
Whatever.
Here, just do it Texas style. It was a few.
Whatever. So, guys, thank you for always watching our vlogs. And if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget
And if you have
to
any questions that you
subscribe.
want to know, drop them down below. I'll be more than glad to answer them.
Bye-bye.